boys and girls. Today you're going to take out your packet that starts with Thomas the Inventor. Go ahead and pause the video at any time. And I'm going to read Thomas the Inventor to you. We're still talking about biographies, which are true stories, nonfiction, about real people. Thomas Alva Edison was a very curious child. He liked to know how things worked. Thomas liked to do experiments. He earned his own money for the supplies he needed. He sold candy and newspapers to people on a train. When he was 27 years old, Thomas invented a new kind of telegraph. A telegraph is a machine that sends messages. The rich owner of a railroad paid Thomas $100,000 for the invention. With the money, Thomas built the first lab to be used just for inventing things. The building was in Menlo Park, New Jersey. Edison invented the phonograph there in 1877. He recorded his own voice saying, "Mary had a little lamb." People were amazed at the phonograph. It seemed like magic. They called Edison the Wizard of Menlo Park. Edison was interested in the light bulb. The first light bulbs didn't last very long. Edison made a new kind of bulb that lasted longer than the others. He also found a way for the bulb to be used in houses and other buildings. Soon, New York City was bright with lights. Edison changed the world. Okay, down here it says, read the question, fill in the bubble next to the correct answer. Number 1, what is the passage mostly about? Machines that send messages, how electricity works, selling inventions for money, or a famous inventor. When I read you this passage, what did you think it was mostly about? I chose D, a famous inventor, because it was mostly about Thomas Edison. Question number 2, Edison invented a new telegraph before he built his lab, after he invented the phonograph, after he made a new light bulb, before he sold candy on a train. Let's go back in the passage and see, when did he invent this new telegraph? I see in paragraph 2, it tells me he invented a new kind of telegraph. With the money, Thomas built the first lab to be used for inventing things. I highlighted that because that's a good reminder for me where I found the information. So I think the answer would be before he built his lab. Question 3, when did people start calling Edison the Wizard of Menlo Park? Right after he made $100,000, after he invented the phonograph, after he made a better light bulb when he was a young boy. So let's go back up here with your highlighter. When did they call him the Wizard of Menlo Park? It's in the 3rd paragraph, and it tells me people were amazed by the phonograph. They called him the Wizard of Menlo Park. So I think the answer would be after he invented the phonograph. Number 4, when did Edison record his own voice? Before he made $100,000? After he invented the phonograph? After he made a better light bulb, before he sold newspaper? And that's right back up there in paragraph 3 that we just did before, after he invented the phonograph. Down here at the bottom, it says, underline the sentence in each paragraph that tells the main idea. So you can go back with a pen or your highlighter and underline what you think the sentence in each paragraph is that talks about the main idea. and share that with someone in your class or at home.